please feel free to ask your questions. Now, there will be one question per media directed to one candidate. And if you choose a candidate that's already been asked a question, that is not allowed. So we have to allow at least a chance for all of our candidates to come up and speak towards the mic before we can repeat candidates, if ever.
That's right. Again, we are only giving one question per media, per candidate.
Yes.
Who wants to go first? This is now your time to ask questions to our candidates and to know more than them.
Okay, I have here the first question.
Hello? Hello, good afternoon. I'm Jill Lopez from Pageant Nobles, and my question is for my fellow Antipoleño, Mr. Grand Philippines Antipolo, Rizal, Mr. Ponce. Hi!
Hello. Good afternoon.
So my question is about our province itself. So recently we were devastated by the typhoon Enteng, especially our city of Antipolo. So what's your message to our fellow Antipoleños and Rizaleños now that we are recovering and trying to get up from this tragedy?
Ang message ko sa mga kapwa ko, mga taga-Rizal, Antipolo is thank you. Thank you for being resilient kasi hindi lang naman ito yung recent na bagyo na experience natin eh. We had a lot of bagyos over the years, over the decades, and we're still, ano pa rin tayo? We're still recovering. Every now and then, binabaha tayo, nasisiraan tayo ng bahay, but we still stood up, and thank you for that. Thank you, Rizaleños. Hindi lang po.
Thank you. Okay, moving on to our next question.
Bulacan Province, I am Tenten from Tenten Show. Hello, love again.
Hello.
Hello, love again. I think you're very much aware that people are comparing you to Alden Richard, isn't it?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yes. Do you think it is an advantage or disadvantage for you to your journey to the Mr. Grand Philippines?
Para sa akin, I can use it as an advantage para mas ma-recognize ako ng mga tao kasi most of the time, di ba, tinitignan nila ako as Al Perez, yung kalukalike ni Alden Richard sometimes. And I think it's a compliment. Well, that's Alden Richard, by the way. Sobrang sikat, sobrang successful in his career, and sobrang bait. And I think as someone who's as inspiration as like him, I also wanted to become like him, and maybe in my journey as Mr. Grand International, maybe I can also inspire other people, especially those youth in the Philippines. Yeah.
Thank you, Bulacan Province. We have a next question from Big Balls.
Hi, the boys. My question goes to Sandro. Luyo.
Hello.
Hi, Sandro. Ano sa palagay mo yung strength mo dito sa pageant?
Okay, actually, ang palagay ko na strength ko dito is actually my story is unique. So,
Ano yung stories mo?
Make it simple and short. Ako kasi bata pa lang uli na ako and I'm so independent. And then I want to inspire other breadwinner na kagaya ko na huwag sumuko sa laban nila. Yun. And ginagawa ko kasi kakamatay na yung dad ko. That's why I decided to join Mr. Grand Philippines. So, yun. Ayun ang feeling ko na difference ko sa mga kalaban ko. Lahat naman kami magaling, lahat kami may pinanghuhugutan na lakas. Pero yun ang uniqueness. Ang pinagkaiba ko sa nila. Thank you po.
And your daddy is guiding you. Your daddy is guiding you.
Thank you.
Sarah Camars, guiding. One question lang, walang one follow-up statement. Charot lang din. We have a question here.
I'm Silvia Tatis of Conan Daily. My question is for Mr. Grant Cordillera. My question is, Mr. Grant Cordillera, tell us one thing about being a Cordilleran or being an Igorot that you are most proud of.
Well, as an Ifugao, we are proud of our culture. That's why we have three festivals in Hongduan: Yaoy, Tungo at Hongduan, and Pundo. To show that we practice our customs and our culture, and to show to the world that our culture gives life to our community and to our life. Thank you so much.
Miss Grand Philippines lives in Caserío, Zambales. Do you feel any pressure that you are also representing Caserío, Zambales at Mr. Grand Philippines 2024?
Actually, I feel pressure right now that si Jace won Mr. Grand Philippines. Pero isa yun sa binibigyan ko lakas na kailangan kong gawin ito at dapat kong gawin ito para maitaguyod ko ang aming municipality at maging katulad ni CJ na next Mr. Grand Philippines.
Thank you so much. I know you can do it.
May I know you can do it ka rin, ha? Okay. Thank you. Okay, next.
Okay, I have a question goes to Mr. Grand Quezon City. Okay, so here's my question.
Hi.
Okay, so you as a candidate, how will you help and inspire the citizens of Quezon City?
Good afternoon. As a fitness coach and a good leader in my industry, I will empower my advocacy as a healthy lifestyle, and I know it can lead always to a healthy mind. So that's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Okay, moving on sa napaka-healthy nating friend, si Edge.
Hi, I'm Edge from Pageantology 101, Miltology. Of course, Mr. Pangil. Bravo ni Mr. Pangil, in fairness. Oh. Hi, Mr. Pangil. Ilan taong ka na muna?
23 po.
23. If given a chance ba na may mag-offer sa'yo ng isang napaka-sexy role sa Viva Max, tatanggapin mo ba ito?
Well, I always believe po, if there's an opportunity, you can take it po. And because minsan lang po dumating yun sa buhay, and I think there's no problem with that po.
Okay lang ba siya yung pamorte?
Naku, nag-imagine na si Edge, ha?
And it's okay.
Thank you, Mr. Pangil. Of course, we have from the Titas of Pageantry.
Hello, good afternoon. I'd like to call Mr. Grand. I'm so sorry, I cannot read. The wooden cake. KSA. Kingdom of Saudi. Thank you. Kingdom of Saudi. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, everyone.
So I'm Pita Lavinia of Titas of Pageantry. And my question is, the Philippine elections are coming up. If you were to run for public office, what catchy hashtag would you think of campaign for yourself?
Oh, that's really hard. I don't actually have a plan of running into any position in our country. But if I will have an opportunity, I will use hashtag Blessed Philippines. I believe that Philippines is a really rich and blessed country wherein it is rich in talent, our people, our skills. We are rich when it comes to our knowledge and our culture and tradition. I wanted to say hashtag Blessed Philippines because it's not true that Philippines doesn't have any wala nang pag-asa ang Pilipinas as we always hear. I don't believe that ang Pilipinas wala nang karapatan para makaahon. I always believe that Philippines is a blessed one and Philippines can always stand whatever comes in our way. Thank you.
Thank you. Ayan, don't forget forget the hashtag Mr. Grand Philippines 2024, ha? In your postings, magmamonitor po ako. Okay, so we have a question from our PMPC President, si Sir Rodel Fernando.
Sa Kabalengo, si Borang Pampanga. Hello, Mr. Bora.
Hello po, good morning. Good afternoon.
Bukod sa masarap na pagkain, paano mo hikayatin ng mga tao na pumunta sa Pampanga?
Bukod sa masarap na pagkain po, siguro po yung kung anong meron kami is yung nature, like mga ilog, mga sapa, mga tawag dito, mga bundok, and parang ito po yung way para mas magilala po yung Pora. Yun lang po.
Thank you, Mr. Grand Pora. Okay, now we have a question from Pat, Mr. Romel Gonzalez.
Yes, hello. Tatanungin ko yung kalalawigan ko sa Laguna, si Mr. San Pedro. Saan siya? Mr. San Pedro. My question is, sa palagay mo, bakit ikaw dapat tanghalin ng Mr. Grand Philippines 2024?
I do believe that we are all deserving on the title, but of course, I think I'm the right one to be crowned as Mr. Grand because I believe that in myself, I am a responsible person, and if I'm going to win Mr. Grand, I will be a good role model to our youth, of course, to my fellow candidates, and as an advocate of helping senior citizens and PWDs, I want to share and I want to help more people and PWDs in our country. So that's it.
Thank you, San Pedro Laguna. Okay, we have, ito malapit na mag-St. Chuck. Malayo pa mag-Senior Citizen. From Stars Photo Vid, Sir Alan Sanor.
Hello, I just want to ask my question to Quezon Province. I know you are one of crowd's favorite, di ba? Pero sabi nga, pagka daw meal pageant, minsan rampant yung mga indecent proposals after the pageant or after you win the crown. How do you handle indecent proposal?
To be honest, I just disregard and ignore those indecent proposals because that will not help me to grow. And I'm not really interested for those indecent proposals. And because as I mentioned earlier, I'm not really interested to those stuffs or things that will not be able myself to improve more. Because every day I'm always striving to improve better and better. Because that's how life is. Kailangan sumabay ka and kailangan hindi mo mag-on. Kailangan po, maraming salamat.
Naku, buti na lang yung crowd natin ngayon walang nagbibigay ng indecent proposal. Diba? O yung babait ng crowd natin ngayon. Okay, we have Lionheart TV, Richard Paglikawan.
Hello, good evening. Mr. Australia. I think no one.
Hello po, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. Ang question ko is, what's the most inspiring story you can share to us about you?
Okay, so probably the most inspiring story po for me is because parang ngayon lang po talaga ako sumali sa mga ganitong pageant. First time ko po talaga to. And syempre po, may kaba pa rin. And at the same time, parang nabi-feel ko na nabuboost yung confidence ko as time goes by. Kasi I'm really not into modeling po nung bata pa po ako. Pero nakaka-receive na po ako ng mga offers po. Pero mas pinili ko po pong tapusin po muna yung pag-aaral ko. Kasi po parang sa akin po, parang magiging backup plan ko po siya. Hindi po maging successful po ng model po. Thank you.
Thank you, Welcome Australia. Okay, moving on. Napakaganda nating friend. Napakaaga nito. Sige, go. Shoot your question.
Hello, good afternoon. This is Jay from Pageant Trend. I'd like to call Mr. Grand Manila. Hello, Mr. Grant. You're one of the cutest and handsome candidates of Mr. Grant. Alright, so my question for you is, what are you looking forward in this competition?
I'm looking forward po sa advocacy ko po. Gusto ko po kasing matulungan yung mga kabataan po natin. Kagaya na lang mga nasa mga indigenous people po. Lalo-lalo na yung mga kabataan. Dahil po yung mga kabataan po sa malalayong lugar ay hindi po siya naaabot ng ating mga teknolohiya. Or nahuhuli po sila sa mga bagay-bagay. Kaya gusto ko po silang tulungan dahil hindi po sila masyadong napapansin ng ating gobyerno or nahuhuli po sila. Kaya po gusto ko po silang tulungan.
Thank you. Cute ka so much. Okay, so we have Bernard Santos from My Movie World.
Hello everyone. My question is for Mr. Grand Philippines Taguig. Hello. Okay, my question is, what specific location or delicacies that you would like to promote since you're representing Taguig in this competition?
What is the place that I like to promote?
Yes, or delicacy in Taguig.
Obviously yung BGC talaga, di ba? Kasi you all know na napakaganda ng BGC at maraming mga kaganda sa doon. Yun lang, salamat.
Yan, mag-take tayo sa BGC. Kasi alam mo naman yung BGC talaga. Okay, thank you, Taguig. Okay, now moving on from the Philippine pageantry, Sir Jojo.
Hello, good afternoon. My question is for Mr. Grant Caloocan. Hello. Okay, hello. Okay. My question is, what do you think the quality or the qualities Mr. Grant Philippines should have?
Pwede pa ulit po? You mean qualities?
Yes.
Being Mr. Grant, okay. For me, the qualities that I have is my advocacy, which is the education. Because if I have a chance to win this title or this title, I will use this platform to promote my advocacy, which is the education. We all know that the education is very important nowadays, and I don't like people saying that this card is better in education. So I believe that education is a must, and education is madadala natin kahit saan. And for me, this card is para sa case by case. And yun lang po.
Thank you, Caloocan. Okay, now we have Ezel Chan from Pageantry Fanatics.
I'd like to ask Philcom Nigeria.
Wow! Ayan na!
Will make you win the crown?
Ako pala, I think more on fitness because I'm fit physically, fit ako emotionally, fit ako spiritually, every sense. So, more on fitness ako. So, feeling ko yung fitness ko para advantage sa akin sa competition dito. Alright, thank you.
Thank you. Naku, Ezel Chan, fit ka ba? Okay. We have Peter Pie from Critical Beauty Philippines.
I would like to call on Mr. Grant Zambales.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hi, LJ. I'm here.
Hi.
Filipinos are known to be media savvy, social media savvy. What are the things that you would like to put on your social media that we would like to know from your social media?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
What are the things that you would like to put on your social media accounts that we would like to know from you?
From me?
Yeah.
Well,
I feel like almost everybody who follows me knows that I am into fitness and working out, and something that I would like to post for you guys to know about me more is about my daily routine, because I only post mostly social events and special occasions, but what I want you guys to know is that I am also a down-to-earth type of guy. I'm very goofy. I feel like my co-candidates can vouch for that. And I'm just a fun person to be around with. I feel like I can uplift your mood whenever you feel pressure or you feel stressed. And I just love spreading positivity because I feel like what you give out into the world, it comes back at you. Sometimes even tenfold. Thank you.
Thank you, Zambales. Now we have from Pageant Talk. Wait, in fairness sa mga pageant vloggers natin, hindi kayo naubusan ng tanong. Okay, Pageant Talk.
Mr. Araya Pampanga.
Hello. So, if you win the crown, Mr. Crown Philippines, paano may promote yung organization as the US ambassador?
Sorry.
If you win the crown, Mr. Grand Philippines, paano mo i-promote yung organization as the newest ambassador?
Well, good evening everyone. Joining this pageant is not easy because I started joining Mr. Grand. I received a lot of bad comments, criticisms, bullying because I'm fat. And I started to work out because I have a dream and I want to promote my advocacy. That's why we joined pageant, to promote ourselves. And my advocacy is to promote education, lack of education to the children. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing right now, supporting children to the other charities, joining charities in other town, and because education right now is key to success and can solve a lot of problems, just like poverty, crime, like that, because education can help us grow as a good citizen in our life. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Araya Pampanga. Now we are from Eventology.
Hi. I would like to call on Pangasinan. How are you, Sir Pangasinan?
Hello, good evening, sir. I'm good. I'm doing great.
Seeing other candidates, I've seen that you're one of the tallest candidates in this edition. So do you think your height is an advantage to win the crown of Mr. Grand Philippines?
I think height is an advantage, but because most winners are tall, and sometimes it's not just the height that matters, because it's all in the hands of the judges and all the organization of what image and what qualities they seek for the candidates. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Pangasinan. So we have from RM, Barbilicious. Sorry, tanungin na natin lahat ha, para hanggang 7 o'clock naman tayo.
Yeah, my question is for Cebu. Hi, Mr. Grand Cebu. I'm here. Hello po. We all know naman na yung Cebu is powerhouse din sa pageantry. So I'd like to ask them then, what will be your edge among other candidates?
Good evening everyone. Steve Jennings. I think my edge po sa pageant na to is being confident and resilient to whatever I face po. Because I believe that this pageant needs confidence po. Especially being friendly to my fellow candidates po, because that's our po. Can I get a question again po?
Okay na. Yung ex mo, among other candidates. I think the answer mo naman.
Being friendly is already a catch. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Chikua. Thank you. Of course, we have from Mark from Grabador. Grabador.
To Mr. Rizal,
Hello po.
good evening. The question is, how do you promote your life as Mr. Rizal to promote the beauty and kindness of your country?
Sorry, paulit naman.
Paano gagamitin yung título mo mula sa Mr. Rizal to promote the beauty of your country?
Actually, this is my first time pageant. And kung papalarin akong maging isang Mr. Grand Philippines to 2024, I think yung magiging promote ko bilang isang Mr. Grand is yung parang matulungan ko yung ibang tao na natatakot na sumali sa ganitong pageant. Wala silang confidence, and syempre i-share ko yung knowledge ko na matututunan ko dito sa Mr. Grand. Yun lang.
Thank you, We have Alvin Ignacio, our dear friend.
Hello, I'm calling on the Grand Philippines from the Philippine community of France. Hello. Bonjour. My question is, I'm here. My question is, of the many tourist spots in Paris, what do you think is the most overrated? The Eiffel Tower, Versailles, the Louvre?
Pwede ba patagalog ka rin?
Okay. Sa mga tourist spots sa Paris, kasi di ba from the Philippine community of France ka, ano sa tingin mo yung pinaka parang overrated? The Louvre Museum, the Palais sa Versailles, or yung Eiffel Tower?
Yung Eiffel Tower, maganda po doon. Pero yung Notre Dame, maganda na rin po doon. Notre Dame po.
So ano sa tingin mo yung parang dapat huwag masyadong puntahan ng tao kasi parang lagi lang siya na-feature?
Ano po?
Ano yung sa tingin mo tourist spot sa Paris na dapat huwag naman laging pupuntahan ng tao, yung iba naman ang pwedeng puntahan?
Mga Les Champs-Élysées, la Tour Eiffel, marami pa, la Louvre, maganda din doon po. Tapos yun, Notre Dame po, sa China.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you din po.
Thank you. We have Erickson from Chicagana.
Hello, good evening. For Das Marinas. Hello. Dahil uso na yung nagpa-file ng mga candidates, ano yung masasabi mong mga influencer, celebrity, mga pageant winners na pumapasok sa politics sa tumatakbo to run office?
First of all, good afternoon everyone. And para po sa katanungan nyo, feel ko po hindi po natin na talaga mag-aral regards sa politics kasi po kung famous ka lang and sumikat ka sa social media, it's not enough to present yourself as officials on the candidacy because naniniwala ako sa kasabihan na kailangan mong naniniwala ako sa kasabihan na you need to impress your it's just that para sa akin po ang mga
tumatakbo as candidacy, hindi po talaga sila deserving because they don't have any knowledge regards sa pinapasok po nila sa politics. Kasi in the end of the day, yung may mga knowledge lang po talaga ang kaya mag-handle ng politics. Yun lang.
Thank you so much, Ms. Marines Cavite. We have Joey Austria.
Thank you. May I go on Mr. Batangas City? Mr. Batangas City, may I know your thoughts regarding the bid of Ate V, Luis Manzano, and Ryan Christian in the upcoming midterm election in your province? May I know your thoughts regarding that?
For me, sorry, can you repeat the question?
My question is, what is your thought? O ano yung reaction mo, masasabi mo sa pagtakbo ni Ate V ng kanyang dalawang anak na si Luis Manzano and Ryan Christian sa iyong probinsya sa Batangas?
For me, wala naman sa status ng tumatakbo ang pag-unlad ng ating bansa. But sa pagpili ng tapat at may puso sa paglilingkod, ulad ang ating municipality or city. That is all. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So, Cagayan de Oro. Nikki Wang will ask a question for Cagayan de Oro.
Hi, good afternoon. Good afternoon po. First of all, congratulations sa naging part ka ng project. Lagi na nasabi na every candidate is deserving to win. So sa tingin mo, kung lahat ay deserving to win, ano yung bagay na dapat na hindi sila deserve for the title?
Pag hindi genuine yung intention nila, yung sarili lang yung iniisip. Kasi for me, joining this pageant is to empower more people to contribute great things in our society and environment so that we can show that we have infinite potential and we cannot be measured by our character, but how we can contribute to help other people, especially those who are in need, because we need to take care of our health, especially our well-being, to have a sustainable community, because in the end of the day, in this cruel world, we need to empower more people. Thank you so much.
I would like to call Mr. Gran Adonis Bulacan. Hello. By the way, I'm Mark Nalawe of Celebrate International and also for Pageant Man Philippines.
Hello, good evening.
Mr. Manolos, my question is, if you will to create a tagline or a slogan for Mr. Grand Philippines 2024, what would that be and why?
If I were to create a slogan for this year's Mr. Grand, is I will just replicate the existing slogan right now because it is very exclusive and very righteous to be called the grandest male pageant in the country right now. Thank you.
Thank you, Manolos. We have Kenneth Quinto for...
Hello. My question is for Mr. Marikina. Hello, good evening. In a scale of 1 to 10, gaano ka confident na mananalo ka dito sa...
Not really. Actually, maybe 7 or 8. Because we're always doing always smart. Sorry for the words. And then I think they deserve to win everyone. They deserve to win this match. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, a question for Mr. Infanta Quezon.
Hi, good evening. If you win the Mr. Grand Philippines title, how would you uplift the different communities here in the Philippines?
Welcome po. Pagka nabigay sa akin yung title ng Mr. Grand Philippines, ang panalunan ko. Well, I think, as I have the, what you call this, yung position ko po na sa Mr. Grand, I think mas mapapakinggan ako ng bawat community kasi nga, syempre, meron akong title sa Mr. Grand and I think every word that I speak or tell them is mas magkakaroon ng makabuluhan or mas magkakaroon ng meaning kasi syempre hindi naman sila basta-basta makikinig sa kung sino tao lang and I will take the advantage para mapagkaya sa mga community sa Pilipinas if I win the Mr. Grand Philippines. Thank you.
Thank you. So we have 2-3 more to go, no? So, a question for Mr. Lawa.
Hi, good afternoon, Mr. Lawa. What did you see in Mr. Grand Philippines that made you decide to join this pageant?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
What did you see in Mr. Grand Philippines that made you decide to join in this pageant?
Well, actually, this is my first pageant in my life. And I see Mr. Grand Philippines in a way para sa akin, para mas lumawak ang confidence ko. Alam ko ang Mr. Grand is makatulong sa akin kung paano humarap sa ganito kadaming tao. Kasi honestly, I'm an introvert person. So, wala akong lakas ng loob dati na humarap sa akin. So,
Thank you, Mr. Lawa. And then, I think last two. So one question we have here from Oreo to Mr. Silang Cavite. Tama ba?
Hi, Mr. Silang. Dito po, dito ako. Ayan. And for you, should having a good physique prerequisite to join the email pageant?
Should having a good physique be a prerequisite for a pageant? Well, I believe in 2024 we should have space for all body types, especially in pageantry. But of course, I believe that having a good body means having a healthy mind, and having a healthy mind can mean you can spread your advocacies and, of course, try to win the crown. Yes, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Cavite sila. Okay. So we have a question for Tagaytay. Mr. Grant Tagaytay, please.
Hello, Mr. Tagaytay. What do you think is the most pressing social issue today, and how can young men like you contribute to solving it?
Thank you po sa tanong. Ay, isa pa rin po yung about sa mga technologies po kasi sobrang daming kabataan talagang nalulung sa mga actually maliliit pa na nalulung sa phone. Pero para sa akin is dapat binibigyan sila ng time, bigyan sila ng time kung paano, hanggang kailan may itong gamitin kasi minsan nalalayo na tayo sa mga ginagawa natin before tulad ngayon. Yun lang po, maraming salamat.
Thank you, Mr. Tagaytay. And finally, our last question for Mr. Paranaque.
Hi, Mr. Paranaque. Okay, for your question, we're at the moment of having an educational crisis in the Philippines. What role do you believe education plays in shaping a person's future?
Thank you for that wonderful question. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. In shaping a person's future, education is very important because it's going to be our training ground, and that's where we're going to learn and understand how life goes without experiencing it at first. But as we say, life is the greatest lesson in life. So we have to focus on education and take every setbacks in life as a lesson to educate ourselves. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Paranaque. I'm sorry, we have one contestant left. And may I call in Mr. Santa Rosa Laguna. Okay? And your question will come from me. Okay. So my question is, and may I borrow the question of Miss Sam, what is love?
Love for me is one of the most important thing in my life because I love my description for love is my family. Because my family is the essence of this pageant. That's why I joined this pageant. They are my inspiration. They support me. They guide me as a person, and they are the reason why I am here in front of you all to inspire all introverts. That's why I advocate social and cultural awareness to inspire all introverts that you can come out to your comfort zone and you can inspire others just what I do. That's it.
Thank you so much. So let's wrap up our Q&A. So hopefully you have now an idea who you wanted to be part of our